bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful.
Hello YouTubers, campers. Welcome to our channel, Ran Pam's Adventures. And I'm Ran. And we're getting ready to really go on the adventures. We got that 2-month trip coming up I keep talking about. And we're going to leave on right after July 4th, somewhere in that area. And go around the whole United States. Probably the first of many, I'm sure. But today, because I showed you all the outside mods, I'm going to show you some of the inside mods. Okay, so let's get on with that. So the first inside mods, it was my inverter. So this is the inverter. This is the control panel. You just push that button and it turns on this outlet. I have a kilowatt meter sitting on it, so if I plug something in I can see it. Just doing that to do. So that's number one. And then if we go up here, number two, this little thing here, I have that propane meter outside. I told you I had the sensors. Well, if you don't want to use the app, you can use this. Push this button here and this button here, and these will light up some way. Anyways, they light up and it tells you the level of your tanks. Okay, so both tanks are full, which I know. The other mod is inside this cabinet here. So this is where we have that Weeboo system. So I ran the wire along the top and came down inside the back of this panel here, and I happened to mount it right there. So if I want to unplug it, I can just pull the plug. Guess I can put a switch on that, but that's that. And the Weeboo's antenna is right here in the corner, which I can pull this out, and then that connects up to this little jet pack we got. And that'll give us cellular signal boosted for all of our phones and for our iPads or computers. But I like to use the Wi-Fi more, but this one here is cellular, so you're using data. So I don't have an unlimited plan, so we kind of watch that one a little bit. But it works great. Almost everywhere we go, we do get cellular signal. So far. Then over here, here's a couple items here that I wanted to show you. So this is my dehumidifier here. So if the humidity in the camper gets up a little over 50%, I break that out, plug it in, and that little dehumidifier right there, it takes all the moisture out of the air. Then I got this little heater here. This is a little electric heater. We got a great propane heater that really works good, but if I'm plugged into an RV place that's got electricity, I use this. It's thermostatically controlled over here, and that little heater right there, that's all it takes, really warms up this camper great. And you know, it doesn't run all night, it shuts off. So that's good. This here, this is my backup air conditioner actually. It's a little cooler. You just put water in it. It runs on DC power. And if I get somewhere and it's really hot and I can't run my air conditioner, I just set that over on the table, plug it in, and man, it just blows cold air on you. No problem at all. And I really like that. I got this on eBay. The little Trans Cool. Works great. I really love it. And Then over here, it's warmer than it is. So this is my weather station here. So inside humidity, outside humidity. I love this part. See that little whirlybird I had up on the top of the roof? So that tells the outside temperature and the wind speed. And then it even does rain, and then it tells me what kind of day it is, I guess. But this works good, and if we don't have any power hooked up, it runs on batteries, and you just push that little button right there, and then it lights up and tells you what's going on. Okay, other upgrade, let's see here. Oh, in the closet here in the pantry, we put little lights in so you can see it. Pam elected to go without that tray that slides out. She says you get a lot more stuff in if we go this way. So we just left it that way. Up here, this is our solar. So what I'm reading right now is okay, so I got 3.5 of solar coming in. That's because I'm plugged in right now. And in a minute, that's going to tell me my batteries are full. And then it's going to tell me what the voltage is, 13.5 on the batteries. So we're sitting pretty good on the batteries. Over on this side, Pam's made these pillows, which we sit up against those and we can watch the TV. Works great. As you can see, I got my computer sitting there. This is where I do my YouTube stuff. Trying to learn how to do it on the road, you know. And you'll see a lot of this sea stuff going on in here with these little decals and stuff. That's Pam setting up all her ocean stuff. She hasn't got it all hooked up right at the moment, but it's all in here. Okay, so as far as the next one over here, okay, the next one here is our TV. So we have satellite TV hooked up. So right now it's on satellite. So this is what the satellite. If I don't want the satellite for some reason, I want to watch a movie, I pull the TV out, I move the USB cord, and from this station over here, we stick our DVDs in there, and we can watch movies. So we got that going on. What else we got for upgrades here? Refrigerator and freezer. And there, only thing I did here is both refrigerator and freezer, I put in these little thermometers. So we can always tell, no matter where we're at, what the temperature is inside the freezer or refrigerator. Here is okay, so this is not our normal bed. This is our bed when we're parked at home. And it's nothing like what it looks like when we're out on the road. It's really a nice bed, and I sleep like a rock when she's got it fixed up. But she's changed the headboard up there, and all the little decorations up on top she's put in. And then over here, let's see if we can see this or not. Okay, so up here, there's my little Wally. So that's my dish TV. Then that little black is my router for my WineGuard. My WineGuard Wi-Fi. So that's up there. And then we wake up to that every morning, which is good. In the closets, we elected to go with these. So right now it's got shoes in there, but a lot of times I put my jeans or all that, and I just store them right in there. Okay, so that's that upgrade. In the bathroom here's the bathroom. So one of the first things we did in here, we changed the original faucet. It was all plastic. So we went with this stainless one here. toilet. It was a plastic toilet with a little hand flush on it, so we changed that out to this porcelain and the foot flush. And it sits up higher. And I gotta tell you, that makes all the difference in the world. She's got a little bit more seashell stuff going on here. In the shower, we got that water saver thing going on there. And then Pam's got all our little seashells going on here. And then up here, so this fan, this switch over here turns on the fan. And this switch here I put in, this turns on that big camera I got. I told you that camera I got on the front, the observational camera. So that turns that on. So that's the upgrades that we've done in the camper. So I wanted to share that with you guys. That's pretty good. I got the slide out right now. Pretty. Anyways, welcome to the Lance 975. Okay guys, well that's the tour of the inside. Hope you liked it. And I'll wrap it. Oh, I guess, you know, I guess I can say one other thing about my Winegard Wi-Fi. So that's kind of like the Wii Boost, okay? So if I'm in a park and they got Wi-Fi, I can get on my computer. I got to get online, and then I can go into the Winegard program, and I can find it, and just safeguards my computer from hackers and stuff like that, and it gives a better booster signal. So I got to be in an RV park, or I'm in front of some place that's got free Wi-Fi. I can pick it up. I don't have to go inside and sit down, like say a Starbucks or something like that. I have never done that, but I see a lot of people do that, or McDonald's or whatever. I can just park outside and I can pick it all up. So that's what the Wi-Fi does. If I'm sitting in my driveway or sitting in a friend's and I know the password, I can just put the password in under Winegard program, and I'm up and running just fine. So that's how Winegard. Oh, and you know the thing about the Wi-Fi, I guess you know you guys know, but if I can get on the Wi-Fi, then I'm not using any cellular data that I found out I get charged for. Never knew that before until I started doing all this. I guess I used to have unlimited, never thought about it. But when we bought these new iPhones and iPads, all of a sudden I started getting all these texts, Pam and I, saying, we're out of data, we're out of data. Oh, okay, I got it. I got to get more data. Never had this problem before. So anyways, we fixed that. So anyways, hope that you liked the video, and we'll see you out on the open road, guys. Bye.